Hello, this is a final video report for the Summer of Code project titled Beagle Android Remote Display with beagleboard.org. My mentor for this project is Vladimir. So what BARD, short form for Beagle Android Remote Display, is essentially an interface which enables to use your Android device as a remote display for BeagleBoard over the USB interface. So the tools used for this project are as listed. So for the USB communication, I used Android Open Accessory Protocol using the Accessory Development Kit interface. And for the frame buffer driver, I modified the DisplayLink kernel frame buffer driver UDLFB, and I integrated this frame buffer driver with the USB communication that has been built using the Open Accessory Protocol. And so essentially in this setup, your Android device would be running in the accessory mode, where your BeagleBone will be acting as an accessory host. So there will be a kernel driver which will be running on the BeagleBone, and the BeagleBone will be powering the bus. So this kernel driver will act as a frame buffer driver and a USB driver at the same time. So it fetches frames from the frame buffer, and whenever there are any changes to the frames, it will transfer those changes over the USB bus. So that is how the frame buffer, the whole driver that works here. So for the Android part, it is pretty much in Java. It is completely in Java, and I used Android development tools and Eclipse as my IDE of choice. So AOA is an Android Open Accessory Protocol, and ADK is Accessory Development Kit. So that is pretty much about the tools. And if you want to track the current status of the project, or the issues that I've been facing as I was developing this project and how they are resolved, and detailed reports, you can check the Google groups, BeagleBoard GSOC Beagle Google group, where I have posted all the weekly reports. So you can just check it here, or you can also check it on my blog, where I have been writing the same reports just in a little style manner. It's just convenience thing, and so you can just track them there. So about the demos, I made a final. So I have a final demonstration about the code, about the code base that has been developed so far. And there are a couple of other demos, but they just give you an idea about how this has been evolved to this point. So let's take a look at the final demonstration here. So here I connected my Nexus 10 tablet to the BeagleBone using USB cable. So this green screen is flashed by the kernel driver, which is an indication that the driver is set up and is working properly. A frame buffer has been registered. Now I started an X server, so my display is coming up. Then we can actually, so right now it's just a display, mere display. So I'm using an SSH to execute all the commands on the BeagleBone, and to do some testing about the performance of the driver, I started a display on the driver. I started a video playback on the driver I essentially requested to play this video on this particular display, or using SSH. So as you can see, the video is okay. I won't call this perfect, but it definitely has some reasonable amount of playback quality. There is scope for improvement, and we'll discuss about this in the roadmap part. So that's it about the video. And going back to that, so you can check it, you can simply check the other demos here. Now coming to the code and the documentation, I have the kernel driver and Android application at the following GitHub repositories. Yeah, I have separate repositories for both. So you can basically check the Android driver and kernel driver at the Android, both the codes at those repositories, and the documentation is also included in them. So coming to the documentation for Android code, the documentation is done using the Java documentation APIs. So for instance, if you want to, you can just simply, as you develop, you can simply see the suggestions in the Eclipse IDE itself. So that would be a really helpful than separate files for everything. And for the kernel driver, everything is written in the docs folder. You can just check in the docs folder. And so this is the roadmap I have currently. So there are a couple of issues that I've opened up in the Android repository and in the kernel driver repositories, tagging them as bugs and enhancements. So in the roadmap, I would like to close all the issues tagged as enhancements in the Android repository. And for the kernel driver, I would like to fix the bugs which basically allow the driver to work right now, but they definitely have to be fixed to reach a stable point. And also the enhancement parts. And there are some other, besides the frame buffer, these are the things I would like to implement on this particular driver: mouse implementation and keyboard implementation, which sadly couldn't be done during this project. And so you can just check here. So the issues part there. So the kernel driver also has instructions about how to set up the driver for yourself and how to start the display for BeagleBone. And I'll update them if there are any changes have to be made. And this is about the kernel driver and the issues there. You can just see the issues here. Enhancement and bugs. Similarly, the Android code. And that's pretty much about the report. And here are the links that I've used earlier. I'll be having them in the description below, so you can just simply browse them. So overall, it was a great experience working with BeagleBone. It was really Vladimir was really helpful, and I really thank BeagleBone community for giving me this opportunity. And I really hope to continue this work and like to see this going into the BeagleBone mainstream. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.